to episode 3 of my mini marathon. I'm going to keep introducing that way just so it's clear to you in case you write comments like, oh my god, why aren't you listening to me? I'm just like, hey guys, remember, I recorded these in a batch. So if you've given me any helpful advice in previous videos, I literally cannot respond to it. So, last time we, met Haru, and Morgana is using Haru to get deeper into the facility, which we can't. So now we're going to stake out mementos, but that will have to be tomorrow. Because it will not let me do anything tonight. Unfortunately. I have to wonder what he's doing in order to be so reviled by the people. It's like, oh, he's a greedy CEO. No, most CEOs are greedy.
I can't believe it.
A little strange that Akamura guy's the top vote on the fan site. I mean, I swear to God, I am a genius or something, because in the last couple of episodes, I have so many times said something, and then the game says exactly what I just said. Not word for word this case, but like 2 of the previous ones, it was verbatim what I said. Interestingly out to get all the praise he gets. Besides, there are a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about that company. Oh, you mean like all the cat move? I have to be able to see the screen. All the stuff about having these competitors? Tell me you're buying that occult BS. I'm sure it's coincidence. Dude, you just started with a group of people that go in and like steal people's hearts. Now you're like, don't get to talk to me about that occult stuff.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Worn out from your trip? Come on, you're young. Hawaii didn't even count as going to a foreign. What? Why not? It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you're able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? Shopkeepers would use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if their life depended on it. I'm not used to it though, and I haggled with them in English. Mr. Fakutsuku, show me how much your English has improved.
Let's hear it.
We have a saying in Japanese: a skilled hawk hides its talons. What hides its claws in English? A kitty cat! Or maybe a bear, but I'm sure it's a cat. Yep. Kitty cat.
Good.
Thank ya. Come here, kitty. A cat hides its claws are the same. Are you hiding some claws of your own? Why, yes, my lord. My claws are just as sharp as yours. There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats, because cats are awesome.
No way.
Of course I knew that. I'm a native speaker. Your chef's Roberto's notes. Aww. That's a little bit sad. That's like, I feel like I got a little smarter for answering that question. Instead of Mona being like, wow, you must be really smart to answer a question like that.
Alright.
A cat has 9 lives, for instance. It means the cats are so resilient that you wouldn't die even if you killed them. They wouldn't die. Bum bum ba dum bum. Gotta love this game. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of the Home Food CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady shit. It sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. Like, neither of these are the answer I actually want. My actual answer would be, well, if we find out he's actually doing the stuff I want to take him down. Hell yeah! That aside, does everyone remember the plan? Yep, we're gonna stake out mementos. There he goes again. You think they're gonna show? We'll just have to do it. Wait until they do. For real? No, we can't go back until we make up with Morgana. Bum bum ba dum bum.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
That wasn't even a question. That was a statement.
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Because you're the one that picked a fight with the cat.
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
Nah, I don't know about that.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
I mean, what I would say is, like, be wary always, but I really don't perceive her as a threat.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it
This
now?
is literally the first day, RYUJI.
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much.
Dude, we can't progress because of your dumbass.
Do you have business with us?
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not really the apology I was looking for, to be honest.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
See, that's why you should ally yourself with a masterclass hacker.
Why are you apologizing?
Morgana.
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Morgana is just, like, has his back up so far. It's like a cat when he's threatened. Wait.
Won't you please put what happened behind us?
There's where we should have started.
So I'm the one you're here for?
We said that before.
You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Poor Mona is so desperate. Yes, you're vital to the team. I mean, look, here's the thing. There's a lot of stuff you don't know about Mementos, a lot of stuff about the Shadow World, but you are definitely the expert at it. We can make assumptions, but you're the ones that let us know if it fits with your much broader experience.
Really?
RYUJI.
RYUJI! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady On.
On is definitely the one with the best chance of getting him to come back into the fold.
Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names? RYUJI didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
And the codenames, I don't know, the codenames are required for palaces. I don't really think using them in Mementos is going to cause any negative effects, because there's no master of Mementos we have to watch out for. As far as we know, actually that's a good question, because I hadn't considered the entire game where Mementos actually comes from.
Well, it's like... It was my bad too.
He sounds like a little kid. Mom said to say I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
RYUJI, god damn it.
What a douche.
On's setup was completely ruined.
I regret RYUJI's rank 10. I almost want to kick him off the party.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys. You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up?
God damn it, RYUJI. Like, seriously, I didn't really blame RYUJI the first time because he's an idiot and he didn't really know what he was saying or didn't think things through, and okay, I can forgive that, I can deal with that. What really legitimately frustrates the hell out of me is this one, where he already knew that he fucked up. Is this my fault? Did we not actually explain? Because that's the thing. We know RYUJI isn't very sensitive and doesn't take other people's feelings into consideration all that much. I mean, he got a little bit better by getting to rank 10, and he got better about seeing things from the other guy's perspective, but still, he wants people to be together, but he doesn't really think about their points of view. And all we said is you have to apologize, but we didn't actually explain to him why Morgana was upset. So, I feel like we should know RYUJI well enough to understand that that's a possible flaw.
Try and catch me then. Get in, beauty thief. If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Dude, what? I went to the cafe in order to, like, meet you, and I didn't tell you I was coming, but you made me wait, like, 3 hours before you showed up, even though you didn't know I was there. I know RYUJI doesn't talk like that, but seriously, that was one of the stupidest things he said. He made us wait for so long, even though he didn't know we were here. I know I just restated the exact same thing I just said. I'm laughing, but I'm also frustrated.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
I mean, it kind of is. Actually,
All right.
Makoto, your persona is a bike, right?
Piece of cake.
Well, I'm gonna get caught by someone like you. There's a car here. Seems I'm reckless chasing on foot.
I'm okay.
You should give up easy. There are dead ends all over the floor. If we can do this, we manage to corner them in one. Yeah, but we have no map. So it's hard to lead them into a dead end. Wow, that was really easy. You think you captured me? Shit, what would he have done if he actually ran us over?
Hey.
There's no shadows here. I wonder what floor we're on that we managed to get into a situation where the shadows don't exist. Did he go this way? I didn't actually see which way he went, other than he went to the... I saw he got to the cross, but I didn't know which... There he went, okay. We'll do this as many times as it takes.
Okay.
Mona, will you listen? Shut up! I got nothing to talk about with you guys! God damn it. There he is. See, this one is not my fault. Now Ryuji is just being an idiot.
Hey!
Hey!
Man, you gotta hear us out, Morgana. There's nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on, there's no need to be being so stubborn. I have my pride to protect.
My.
Oh dear.
What?
We attracted something by crashing into a gate. God damn it. Shoot!
I should have known.
Seems we fell for the oldest trick of the book. We certainly did. As actually, I'm a little bit proud of Haru for pulling that off. It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of the engine. Could they have left mementos? Our lack of vehicle was a serious disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today. Damn it, freaking Ryuji. Ryuji, we had that under control until you... Ugh. Is this the thing that Ryuji does that makes a lot of people hate him? Because I could totally see that.
Serves them right.
Are you sure that was what you wanted?
Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you.
Oh, that's the guy that is... That's the guy she has to keep on airs with.
What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya?
Oh, damn.
Can't you do that for me?
Well, this guy is obvious. I mean, I guess he's a politician's son, and he very obviously views women as sources of entertainment.
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
What the? Goddamn cat!
Poor Mona.
Mona-chan! Damn it. I really am useless at this rate. Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat?
Wait, what did he just pick up?
Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Oh, do we get to get arrested for assaulting a politician's son? Because I am totally willing to get arrested to, like, keep a cat from getting abused.
Was that Mona's voice?
Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Let's do it.
Please! Let go! Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
You're about to have a lover's quarrel with the doctor whenever they wheel you to the hospital.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too.
Okay.
I won't forget your...
Oh, he was talking to, Hana. I thought he was talking to An, and I was like, who was An's father, what?
Are you okay? I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiancé?
Morgana, I know your pride is hurt, but we're not... You and Haru have a very, very, very low chance of actually getting through the palace without us. We have no chance of doing it without you. And at this point, based on what has happened, you're putting Haru in danger by not letting us change her father's heart.
Whoa, so you're engaged then?
I went to introduce someone and said, you know, she was the best waifu, and I didn't really like her hairstyle, but definitely out of waifu territory if she's engaged, although I have a strong feeling she's not going to continue to be engaged.
That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
Wow, that's the, like, dodgiest answer I've ever heard. Oh, she's in a lot of pain. Well, she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier.
Yeah, almost running us
So-
over 3 times.
Would you let Haru rest for a while?
I mean, I feel like we should change her dad's heart post-haste, but if she needs time to recover, sure.
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
Ryuji, just don't open your mouth. She's like, what?
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
I'm glad her first words were, what is this squalor?
Did you get enough rest?
Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago.
Interesting that they skipped the initial explanation, even though, you know, our characters would definitely have heard it.
I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me.
That is, I don't know that I necessarily believe that's his reason. Because he definitely almost ran us over, so I can't believe he's really that concerned about our safety.
To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if it's a fair deal. Do you know how many unfair deals I've done for my friends in my life? You know, if you're in a position to help someone and you care about them, you do it.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
No, we're not.
You should stop lying.
Thank you, Haru. I'm glad someone else saw through that.
Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you.
Aww.
You love being here, don't you?
And also, I mean, the other thing that I could say, and I don't know why I haven't brought it, is, like, Morgana is the best healer in the party. Like, no one comes close.
Of course not.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all.
So she does actually have a persona. I'm sad I don't get to see her awaken. I actually, my big reason for not thinking that she had, you know, had a real persona was that she had never actually, you know, we didn't have an awakening scene for her.
Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is,
You want to make a difference in the world?
Don't want to get married, right?
Oh, so for all my discussion about how I'm, like, predicting the game, I missed that one.
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore.
Good for you.
I can't stand that creep!
That's how I truly feel.
Well, I'm glad you. I am always very, very positive about people that want to make a positive change in their own lives.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories.
Yeah, but now you like us, and it probably scares you a little bit.
But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
That is true, and he's been with us for half a year and has nothing to show for it.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
I don't think this is going to a good place.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
Oh, that's... Again, I misread that situation, because he's like, you know, I have no belonging here, I'm not making progress to my goal, and so to me, this team is worthless. It's kind of where I thought he was going with that, and he did not go there.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start, jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up.
Yeah, but if I don't stick with you, then that trouble could hurt you. We have a better chance at overcoming adversity if we stay together.
You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys.
You certainly did do that.
This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
I expect great things.
I'd better make up for the time we wasted dallying around.
Is this rank 8? Rank 9? Rank 8. Endure.
All right.
Fantastic.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
I mean, it certainly was convenient. I don't know if I'd go as far as destiny.
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Wanna crash here?
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
Oh, okay. That's actually probably better.
See you all tomorrow.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted.
So here's the question: can we actually change, or at the very least finish the palace before Haru has to go home? Because theoretically, I've done it one day before.
Man, this place is as drab as always.
Yeah, but you'll love it. I'm glad you're back, Morgana.
Hey!
I've missed my mascot.
Nice.
Okay, you can sit on the couch and Morgana talks to you whenever Morgana's around. Wait for Haru's recovery. Wow, it seems weird that she has to recover. Sunday. Why? I wonder why we're no class on Monday.
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl?
I mean, technically, Futaba did. Don't let it worry you.
Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian. So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything.
I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised. I figured your dad would be freaking out if assuming he noticed you were gone.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
Mine, kinda?
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it?
Not really. To change his heart, we kind of have to make him suspect something.
I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right. Can we exchange contact info?
Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you.
Morgana, I love you to death, and I wouldn't say this to your face, but we just found out that doesn't actually change anything.
You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan?
Well, yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days?
Wait, what? You're... Forgive the expression, but kind of whoring your daughter out to a political ally?
Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you even stayed out overnight without permission.
I can see that as a valid concern on his part. I mean, I think concern may be the wrong word.
I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
I wonder who she called. Was it me or was it Futaba? Obviously Futaba. So what are we gonna do about Okamura? No one wants to back out if we come this far, right? Of course not. It's hardly likely he has some involvement in the middle shutdown case. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Unless our fans are really hoping we go for it. Fans? But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Oh, she said she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? Well, it sounded serious. Well, let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone. Well, whatever it is, we will deal with it. I wonder why she wants to talk to us. Gee, I lost the afternoon. I mean, again, I know this happens a lot right during palaces, but I was hoping to get a little bit of time. What do they do? Hurry up and take him down. These wouldn't let us down, would they? They'll definitely do it. I want to watch the guild eat him away.
That's horrible.
Yeah, we definitely have to do something about that.
It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Take a knife.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th.
That's kind of cool. It's not like until we're exposed, or it's until Haru basically gets forced into a molestation situation.
That means our deadline is the 10th.
October 10th, alright.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
Interesting. That is something I hadn't necessarily considered, that we were well, I guess that's not entirely unlike Yusuke and Madarame.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
Interesting.
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next.
But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate.
Interesting, okay.
I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
Well, we're acting now.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Makoto.
Of course. I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
I'm liking Haru more as time goes on.
From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences.
I think he's involved. I don't think he's the culprit, though. Because I also this definitely tells me that she is not the man in the black mask, because she only got into Mementos here recently.
This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
Ryuji, shut up.
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Interesting.
Weak? Really? She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot.
Well, she'll get better.
I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
We'll get you caught up.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
Ryuji, we don't make moves based on news blogs.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted
Dude, we don't work for you guys.
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th,
It was 10th, yeah.
We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
I'm gonna try and change it tomorrow. I don't know what you're talking about, Mona.
I can't forgive them.
Haru's his daughter. You can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him. Alright.
Hey,
I'll just add this.
So I'll go ahead and save, and tomorrow we head back into outer space. Cause it's gonna be a long... What? That is not the same. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find.
A river in a dry land, the land is